If you're like me and enjoy buying really expensive electronics, but also hate buying really expensive accessories for your really expensive electronics, then I have a case for you. This is the JETech Smart Cover for the 9.7-inch iPad Pro, and it's on Amazon for $10.99. I kind of had low expectations for the case because how good can a $10 iPad case be? And the answer is very good. I really love this case. Let's get into why. So to start, the case actually doesn't add much bulk, which I was really happy to see. And for me at least, that's the last thing you would want when you're using a larger product like the iPad, is something that adds even more bulk to it. Now the front cover actually looks, feels, and works just like an iPad smart cover would. And the material on the back has a very nice feel to it. It has a good amount of grip and very comfortable to hold. And while I'm back here, I'll point out that the cutout for the camera and the flash is a very generous raised edge over it, so you don't have to worry about any issues with that. And then next to that is a very tiny dot for the microphone on the back. At the top you have nice size cutouts for the sleep-wake button and the headphone jack on the other side. Both the top and bottom of the case has these perfectly aligned holes for the speakers. It looks great, and I haven't noticed any hindrance to the sound quality. I've tested the iPad with the case both on and off to see if I notice a difference, and I do not. Now down to the bottom, there's the speaker holes that I mentioned and the cutout for the lightning adapter. And on the right side, there's one big cutout for the volume buttons and a smaller cutout for the second microphone. Now back to the front, the cover has the auto sleep wake function just like the Apple Smart Cover does. The inside of the cover has a very nice felt feel to it, and the foldable stand works just like an Apple Smart Cover would. It's very sturdy, very easy to use. I haven't had any issues with it, and I did have a knockoff Smart Cover before, and it would just collapse on itself all the time. This does not. It holds it very well. The quality on this really is on par with the Apple Smart Cover. I did have an actual Apple brand smart cover on an older iPad, and I see or feel absolutely no difference in quality or sturdiness between these two products. So, on the inside, there is a very small raised edge around the screen, but it's only around the corners and on the right side. The left side provides zero protection. Near the middle top, it is no longer raised, and the bottom middle is actually lower than the edge of the iPad. I'm not sure if that was intention of design or not, but don't expect this to really save your iPad from a large fall without the cover over it. But to conclude, the case keeps the iPad relatively thin and protected. It's very comfortable to hold, incredibly cheap, works just as good as the Apple Smart Cover and the silicone case combo, and those together are $120. This is $11, so I am going for this one every single time. I'm completely satisfied with this case and I recommend it constantly. Check it out, I'll leave a link in the description, and thanks for watching.